Taken choice.
You ready? No.
Start the Fryer has completed the line. They're racing and straight out the back. Last to go, Start the Fryer. Perceptive Miss bounced out in front. Zephyr Queen, Rock and Ruler going up looking for the lead. No one really anxious to be there though. Over there is up there running fourth, a length and a half, Shadow Hunter. And now as a party drops the favourite behind those. Arnie's Boy back second from last, and then 2 lengths Start the Fryer. They ambled along the first few hundred, going out to the riverside of the track at the 12 now. And the leader is Rock and Ruler, steadied right up in front by Pateman. Out by 3/4 of a length around them, Shadow Hunter with this muddling speed on. Shadow Hunter's gone around the outside to get on equal terms almost, although he kicks up with Rock and Ruler. Then Zephyr Queen back behind them, third, given some cover. Outside Perceptive Miss, a length and a half away, then is over there. Start the Fryer and Arnie's Boy relegated back to last in a dawdlingly run race. They go out by about the 750, and the leader is Rock and Ruler, a half a length in front from Shadow Hunter, cruising up there, sitting at its girth, and they're about to roll along. 1.5 away on the inside is Perceptive Miss. Zephyr Queen came off the steel very quickly, and so over there shot around it, and Arnie's Boy went forward as well, but being ridden along by As a Party as Start the Fryer looks for the shortest way home. They've come past the 400 and about to turn. Rock and Ruler kick 2 in front over there in pursuit though. They're being followed by Start the Fryer getting up on the fence. Arnie's Boy is wider out. Rock and Ruler tackled by over there. Rock and Ruler together. Start the Fryer back on the fence. Arnie's Boy keeps coming, and so does Perceptive Miss. Over there, got the head in front. Perceptive Miss is starting to charge at it though. It's Perceptive Miss lunging and might have got there. On the line, Perceptive Miss from over there, and a tight finish from Rock and Ruler and Arnie's Boy. Start the Fryer, Shadow Hunter back in the middle, and Zephyr Queen struggled to the home corner and has finished up being beaten a fair margin behind them in last spot. Number 8 will get it. Perceptive Miss, Jason Brown. Number 8, Perceptive Miss, continues a really good week here for Ron Sayers and the team at Yarradale. Part owner of this mare by Blackfriars, trained by Jimmy Taylor. Perceptive Miss, Jason Brown has cut over there. Brad Parnham down in the last hop. And Rock and Ruler, which gave back as a very good side of odds in a slowly run race, in third placing. And the time there for the 1600, 1:40.25. 1:40.25. They hacked along. Perceptive Miss cutting over there down and scoring by a short head, a neck between second and third. And that's her third victory in 31 runs. Doesn't win out of turn, Perceptive Miss. Her last run was good down at Pinjarra though. She's by Blackfriars out of Public Perception, owned by Tina and Lois Taylor, Ron Sayers, Freddie Fairthorne Jr., trained by Jimmy Taylor. Jason Brown there aboard, the winner of the second. Over there by War Chant from Kelvin Rose, Neville and Brad Parnham combining for BJ, Mrs. J and CJ Durran. And at third, number 4, Rock and Ruler by Universal Ruler from Laura Rocks for Mrs. B. Paletti, G. McGowan, B. Edwards, D. Trimboli, S. Demiris, trained by Gino Paletti, written by Mitch Pateman. 35.13 is the sectional there after the running of race number 2. Arnie's Boy back there, and might have left it a bit late there. The way the race unfolded didn't really suit Arnie's Boy in running. The third event, the All Flag Signs and Banners Handicap over 1800 at 1:27 comes up. The next on the card, a field of 6, again a pay 1-2 only. Okay, well, let's go down to Brittany Taylor, and she's about to join Lockie Taylor, who's representing his dad Jim today, convalescing, of course, with a rather serious knee injury. So let's get down to Britt talking to the bro.
Thanks very much, Darren. Yes, we set Dad up with the Sky Racing Active app, so he'll be sitting back with his leg up watching, and I'm sure very happy with the win of Perceptive Miss. Lockie, you and I had a side wager, and I believe you owe me dinner.
I do. Unfortunately, you thought Perceptive Miss would have the better of Zephyr Queen, and I was wrong, so I'll put my hand up, but it's probably the first time I've been wrong in comparison to you in my whole entire life. So
I'll take a nice steak at Rockpool. Thank you very much. Nice performance today by Miss. To see her jump the way that she did from barrier 1 and watching where she was, were you confident in the run?
Yeah, Jason and I spoke last night on the phone, and we sort of said that she's not all that a classy mare, so we really needed to roll the dice, and we put her in the box seat, which probably isn't her go, but when the gaps appeared at the 500 and she got a bit of room to roll, I was actually quietly confident, and then she just grinded out the last 200 and managed to put her nose out on the line.
She certainly did. Well done on the win.
Thank you.
Lockie Taylor, son of Jim Taylor, speaking on behalf of the stable with Perceptive Miss's victory. Jason Brown will jump on those scales and have a chat to Scott Embry, a horse that raced just 9 days ago. She's been feeling very, very well at home, and today was able to stick her nose out when it counted.
Thanks, Britt. Brownie, keen to kick her out of the gates today and take up a prominent position from the inside?
Yeah, I didn't really kick. She jumped and landed there, probably more so with the lack of genuine speed early. Bit of a muddly run race most of the race, but she was able to travel there with the lack of tempo, because normally when you try and ride too pretty a race on her up on speed, she's a bit weak late, but probably the lack of classy opposition. She's race hard fit and probably out-toughed them in the end.
Looked like you were thinking a fair way from home. Where do I get off the fence?
Yeah, well, Chloe just dropped off a touch, and I sort of got on the back of Paul. I thought it would, because I think because she's only small, I'd like to give her a bit of room. Brad went past me. I thought, oh, well, that's our race. But he's also kind of just laid down a bit.
All of a sudden, Lord Ludlow comes into contentions with This'll Test You coming out?
Yeah, well, we'll see. He bobs up. He's got his fair share of weight and first ups, but there might be a race in him.
With one on Brownie, congratulations.
Good on you, Scotty. Thanks, bud.
Catching up with Jason Brown, winner with Perceptive Miss in the second, taking out the Tab Touch Westby Platinum Handicap.